I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice. I mean, listen, we talking about practice. Not a game, not a game, not a game. We talking about practice.
Say, boy, you went too crazy.
Yeah. Mango. I really do say my name like that all the fucking time, bro.
Mike Mango.
It's a big flex.
Yo, shout out Mike, man. We was in a ball league together. And that Playmore, I got smacked. Like, every game, everybody, we lost. We had a...
Dang. That was that
We
league.
was the Washington Wizards right now.
Oh, word. Oh, you was in that league. Okay, that was that league. Okay, I was trying to figure out you. I was like, oh, that Playmore team. I'm not going to lie. I came out to support one game. I was like, yeah, I'm staying home from here on out. I was like, I can't. I was like, I love my boy, but...
We was playing more and winning less.
Bro.
Type shit.
It ain't make no sense, but... Hey,
we are back. We are back. We are back.
We are back. Hey. We are back. Hey. This episode, I don't know. We never know. We done did. We done been on and off too many times to know exactly which episode this is. But welcome back to another edition. Is rendition a word, or is that something I made up in my head?
No, rendition is a word.
Okay.
I don't think it's.
It applies
context,
here?
but...
Okay. That's another edition of the Special Cloth Talk podcast with your host. Sorry for all headphones users out there. I need to apologize too, because I got this mic dumb close and it's definitely might be peaking. So shout out to all the headphone listeners out there. Shout out to all the listeners. It's your boy Jay Green with the green. What you got, Frank Frizzy?
Yeah, me, Frank Frizzy,
Finesse.
Drizzy,
Friday Finesse.
Dizzy.
Well,
that was a sick era, bro. I can't even lie.
Oh, don't get twisted.
And I got called out by my girlfriend at the time.
That was such a sick era.
Such a sick
Friday
era.
Finesse is I don't know. I like the Instagram name. That was
bad.
Very nasty work. Wait. Your girlfriend called you out for the name?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
She said, like, Friday Finesse. Like, why you change it to that? It sounds like you trying to finesse me.
No comment.
I plead the fifth.
Plead all 5 of them things. Hey,
All 5 of them
it has
things.
been a whole week, man. I hate to say what you've been on, but I say because we already covered this topic last week.
Oh,
Wake
word.
up, work.
Pretty much.
Sleep, work.
And that did not change this week for me at all. So, you mean, and they was in there working me this week. So,
No, I'm sure. I'm sure.
And I didn't get paid this week. So,
What?
I'm not supposed to get paid until next week. So, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
He reacted like that because my job do be home me with my paycheck
They
sometimes.
be doing
you know
my
what I mean?
boy dirty since I ain't even gonna lie. I be
Uncle
like,
Sam
"Ow."
ain't no kin to me. You heard me.
Bro, it don't make no type of sense. Nah,
Shit's
but I said,
crazy,
and
bro.
also I get I'm blessed. My job pays weekly. So,
Ooh.
yeah, nah. It's,
Yo, you in these weekly jobs,
I
bro.
know. I don't know how I keep finding jobs that pay weekly, but shout out to my jobs
No,
though,
for
because hey, come through clutch. Your boy be down bad.
That's a budgeting blessing right there. Like,
no. That's a
you know you're gonna
it's a
get paid
budgeting
every week.
curse
Bro.
for
Oh,
me
yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
That'd be the problem. I'd be like, man, I'm getting paid. I get paid Thursday anyway, man. But a Sunday, I'm only gotta be broke for 4 days. I'll be all right.
Man, shit.
But
Yo, you sound just like my man off the wire. Yo, that's
bro,
hilarious.
you know what's crazy? I watched like 1.5 seasons. I was like halfway through the second season, and I just fell off. Like that'd be the problem, bro. I be enjoying shows, I be good, and then something happen in life, and I just be like, well, done watching that. Like it be shows I legit
Fake ass
enjoy
fan.
too, bro. It is what it is.
But he legit sounded like Clay Davis from The Wire. If you know, you know.
Facts.
One of the greatest shows of all time. But just in case y'all were wondering why we led the intro with AI, it's because we're talking about AI.
The answer.
You mean we're not talking about practice, but we talking about artificial intelligence.
Facts. We ain't talking about the boy that put the entire 76ers organization on his back. And tried to carry them to the finals. They got met by one of the greatest duos of all time. I mean,
that's tough.
What are you gonna do about that?
Shout out to Kembe Mutombo, Defensive Player of the Year. Talking shit to
year.
Shaq.
Not that year. Not that year. Dikembe was more than a couple years past his prime in Philly. That was not Dikembe from Houston. That was,
for real.
That was a whole different type of bull. But the real AI,
he's out there getting cooked.
So we was talking earlier, and you said you had read like a article, right?
Oh yeah. So this topic actually came from work. So sometimes we be all over the place at work, just filling in the void, just trying to talk about anything, right? So this one guy at my job was just talking about like genetic modification and like the future of robots and AI. Just like straight Black Mirror episode conversation, basically.
They do got that article saying by 2025 we're gonna be having sex with robots. 9 more months. 8 more
This is
months.
a sick nigga we're dealing with right here. I just want y'all to know that was
It's not my article. It's not my article. Twitter keep bringing it up. It's not my article.
Oh shit! But
maybe it is my time. Maybe I am sick. I don't know. I don't know. Go ahead.
Kayla gonna be like, "Where have you been,
twin?
Where have you been?" All right, but yeah. On a serious note, though, so the conversation came up, and I'm like, I literally said in the conversation, I hope you know I'm gonna talk about this on my podcast. So here we are.
Full circle.
Basically, we were talking about the implications in a negative way of what artificial intelligence would impact society with, and in a positive way that it would impact society with. And Dude was trying to argue like it would be an equal playing field and this, that, and the third. And, you know, that was more a conversation about like genetic editing and stuff. And then it started to morph into cybernetics, like within people's bodies and things of that nature. And I'm like, like if you think that classism and racism and, you know, all these isms wouldn't come through and show and really shine with artificial intelligence involved in it, you're tripping.
I mean, it's definitely bound to. Like I remember, I forget the exact name of the machine or the experiment, but remember that like that thing they had put it like on the internet and like they let it learn from people on the internet and they just let it go. Like just you know what I'm saying, just learn and take in stuff. Yeah. And like within a month, it was like a racist and sexist and homophobic. Like it just turned into like this horrible thing. And they were like, we don't know how we did that. And it was like, wait, you don't know how you put it on the internet. You let the internet like, I mean, without a doubt. I mean, like if it's a product of this world, it's gonna be. Well, I'll say if it's placed in this world, it's gonna start to show some of the products of its society. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, it's only as good as how it's coded, right? So it's here's one of the scary things though, right? It's because it's like this paperclip theory. Basically, like you create an artificial intelligence to just be a paperclip maker, but it is gonna hyper intellectualize paperclip making. So that that's its sole purpose, and it's gonna keep getting smarter and smarter in that process, and that is all that it cares about. It's like it shows you how quickly like it can morph into like a dystopian kind of society, because it's like it's gonna try to figure out how to turn the entire world into a paper.
I get you. Yeah,
you feel me? That seems like a real like rudimentary kind of like way to think about it, but it really like made me scratch my head and be like, oh shit. So imagine like how many different insidious things like it could be used for. I mean,
for sure,
AI is already affecting our lives. AI could very well take over this world by the next podcast. It's like,
I mean, hey, shoot, why is it with the wrong hand? You know what I'm saying? Like, but I definitely
want some James Bond supervillain shit.
For sure. Some Age of Ultron type beat. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
Like, but I definitely get it though. Like, I get what I get what your whoever you were talking to, your coworker, was saying, because in the same way, like, you know, like people had the same fear about machines, you know what I'm saying? Like during the you know what I'm saying? Like, wow, like
Industrial Revolution.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no need for like I forget which movie is that. I don't want to say Willy Wonka, but whatever movie it is, it's like it might have been a Willy Wonka movie, but it's like you know, there's no need for a person to screw on the cap to the toothpaste anymore. We got a machine that do it, load it up, screw it on tight. Now you go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I definitely feel like there's going to be I mean, without doubt, there's gonna be jobs lost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's already happening.
Yeah. It's already. Without doubt, there's gonna be jobs lost.
They're projecting 85 million jobs being displaced and lost by 2035.
Yeah.
That's 85 million. And to put it in perspective, it's like 330 million Americans.
Yeah, that's a lot of people, a lot of jobs. But at the same time, like, right, here's the thing. With this, like, with everything that comes up, right, there has to be something to help upkeep it, right?
Absolutely.
Unless we're going to design AI to upkeep itself, which, I mean, look, I don't know how deep you go into it, right? You know what I'm saying? But, like, right? But, like, when the Industrial Revolution, right, sure, without a doubt, you lose jobs because, you know, now we got a machine that goes through and creates the toothpaste and screws the cap on itself, right? Whatever.
Yeah.
But now we need somebody to upkeep the machine. We need somebody when the machine breaks down. How do I come in and fix it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like there's always gonna be jobs created, but there's definitely gonna be a lot of jobs lost, and that's when, like, you know, things get like creative. You know what I'm saying? Like, people get creative. Like, there's always things to do. Like, you know, the people who lost their job. I mean, you know, like, I don't know. I just feel like there's definitely still gonna be stuff out there. But it's definitely gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be more of a negative impact. But I don't feel like it's gonna be like an 80-20, like 80% negative, 20% positive. I feel like it's gonna be 40-60. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it definitely is gonna be more negative with the AI coming in.
Yeah.
But with the 40%, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are using AI to do all kinds of things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like ChatGPT to help write grants for paper. Like, shoot, I mean,
Right now, it's like it's being more marketed as it's an assistant. But I feel like that's like a facade because in reality, it's going to replace many institutions as we know it. It's going to impact everything from politics to healthcare to just your regular 9-to-5 jobs. But I do agree that as far as like the trade-off with it, as far as jobs go, that there will be opportunities and stuff because it's an unfortunate effect, but it's like times like this influence creativity because it puts pressure on us. You know what I mean? Like, just think of the pandemic of how many people became entrepreneurs during that time frame. How many black people became entrepreneurs during that time. How many people were starting businesses or just trying to figure out a new way to make money. Like, you know, we seen people selling candles, selling soap. Shout out Jubilee.
Soaps.
You know what I mean?
2 shout-outs in a row, man.
We got to shout out the corporate sponsor.
We need a sponsorship, man. Jubilee Soaps. We need a sponsorship, man. But nah, yeah, for sure. And I always think like some stuff, right? Like, I definitely get it because I do see like definitely in dystopian, like you already said, like Black Mirror. Like we see how like people just fall straight into the AI. Like, feel like some stuff is people are always gonna want like a human touch to some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Until we don't in the future.
For sure, but like, I mean, how far? Like, if that point, if we don't even care about a human touch, then we don't even care about the humans. So what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like at that point, it's like, what are we like?
It's like the Matrix, like Skynet type shit. And that's that's a perfect segue to lead into like another theory with AI, where it's like it's a school of thought of like the wiring trap, where it's like now AI understands how to produce and emulate chemicals and like of happiness inside of us to the point where it's like you want to stay plugged in.
Yeah, for sure.
Basically, it's like wires in your brain essentially, and like how that looks like, whether it's virtual reality or whatever else, it's like you don't need happiness with other people. You can get it with yourself.
Yeah.
Which is like a really crazy thing. You remember the episode of Black Mirror when homeboy got Anthony Mackie?
freak young boy. Yo, that's what I be talking about. Freaky young boy, bro. Talking about. I just brought it up. Anthony Mackie was getting. I mean, his homeboy was. Let's get that episode was out of pocket.
Out of pocket, bro. That shit was insane. If you haven't seen it, I forgot what it was called, but we'll put it in the show notes. But
it's called like. Crazy name. Crazy name. Got those people there. It's called like Striking Vipers. It's not like
Striking
that.
Vipers. Yep.
It's called Crazy Word.
Yo, definitely check that out. But anyway, AI is crazy, but I feel like it's not gonna be this like super evil thing. I definitely do feel like, and it's funny I'm saying this after giving so many points of like the negativity aspect of it.
bro said to backtrack on it.
I'm not backtracking. I'm just providing like the views, right?
Both sides.
So I feel like, you know, it's definitely going to be smarter than us. It's not, the human brain is not impossible to like recreate, right? As far as that goes, it's not anything super special about it.
I don't know.
Have I been around a lot of idiots, maybe? It's a prank. It's a prank.
I definitely have. No, go ahead.
But I don't think that AI is going to get to the point where it's like, all right, destroy all humans. Like, it's just not going to be like, y'all are shitty. It's not going to be Age of Ultron, basically. Like, I don't think it will ever turn into that. I think that we will both be able to coexist. But it's just the whole aspect of us basically trying to create a sentient being, which that's what it will become eventually.
For sure. I definitely feel like it's going to happen in the future.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't know how long, but... Future!
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely something that's just like complex, and it's gonna happen like a lot faster than we think, I believe. But it's always funny, like people's perceptions of like the future, right? Because if you ask somebody from like the 1800s, what's gonna happen first, flying cars or black people are going to be free?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure.
They're going to be like, what's a car? And they're going to be, there's no way the blacks are going to be free.
Ain't no way. I ain't
so I'm going with the flying car.
I ain't freeing mine. Y'all got me chopped.
I don't know the comedian's name that made that joke, but once I figured out, I'll give him the credit for that. Sure. But that was not me. But that joke was hilarious, bro. I was dying.
No, I definitely think it's like it's hard to know what's gonna be coming up, because even then, I don't feel like things are exactly how they say they're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like how we always think. Because if you look at like old episodes of different shows, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll see things that look like FaceTime, right?
Yeah.
Like they'll pull up like a thing on their hand, and they'll be like this, and it'll be like a call, and they'll be talking. Which is essentially it is FaceTime. Yeah. But it's not like I'm still holding like a physical phone. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like a thing I have like just on my like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's different. So
it's
I
not
feel
like an astral projection, or like a
that's what I'm saying. So I feel like we're definitely gonna see it, shit. But it's gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? But I it's definitely gonna have, like with everything, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be nefarious use with it. Yeah. But I feel like we'll be all right. Maybe. I mean, it's not gonna be my problem. So you know what I'm saying?
I mean, we gonna survive.
I'm be up with G
regardless.
O D.
I'm fucking dead.
Speaking of the future, man, Cole got in the booth before Drake did.
Drake.
Cole got in the booth and sent some shots Kendrick way.
Is the tour over with Drake? Like, I just seen somebody post the other day that they was gonna go see him, and I'm like, for real?
No. Still? No, without doubt, the tour is still going. Yeah. What's
I'm gonna show him a little bit of grace while this tour is still going on.
Was he either? Well, I can't, because he did. He dissed the Meek. Back to Back came out when Meek was on tour. I can't. And he made What a Time to Be Alive on tour. So you've been known to be in the booth on tour. Like, what a time to be alive. I mean, I don't know how anybody else feel about it, but
you and yours versus me and mine.
I love that album.
Are we picking teams?
Are we choosing sides? Come on.
A classic.
Man,
how do you feel about the 7 minutes of drill from Cole?
I love that album. I feel like Cole had to respond. I mean, it is what it is. Like, if somebody send a shot your way, you got no choice but to respond. I mean, it is what it is. Do I think?
Why I have to shoot at the YouTube viewers?
They're at home enjoying life. Well, okay, before I get to that, how do you feel about it?
So, the concept of like him doing it, this is rap. It's back. Rap is back. Like, you know what I mean? Rap beef is back.
We're here. We bite.
Please let it sizzle, let it cook.
You know all that.
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
Now, as far as the actual track, listen, let me preface this by saying that I'm going to always wear a cape for Kendrick.
That is facts.
It is what it is. Like,
that's true for both of us.
I'm standing with the arms out. The cape has a K on the back, blowing in the wind.
I like the Kendrick album. Nobody, me and Frank like the Kendrick album. Nobody else like To Pimp a Butterfly was born. Not really. Not the us. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
They were like, what
honestly,
are you listening
not the
to?
real niggas.
No, I'm saying, honestly.
For real. Hey, that's just me,
what are you listening to? I'm listening to Untitled.
Kendrick is Yo, shout out K-Dot, man.
They're like, what do you listen to? Untitled, Unmastered. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the Kendrick stuff. We like the Kendrick stuff that nobody else likes. So you're right. That is a good preface for what's about to happen.
You know what I mean? And come on, sing about me, I'm dying of thirst.
Come on, like,
he was straight. He won a Pulitzer, all right? Like this nigga is certified.
Come on.
Even the white people had to be like, here, take this.
Like, come on. You know, heard
we are going to be all right. All righty.
All right.
All right, but back to
niggas nah, because they were blowing me. Niggas on the timeline talking crazy on Dan.
Crazy.
How are we talking crazy on? Were y'all not? They wasn't tapped in. There's no way in the world y'all would listen to the album and say the album sucks. No way in the world you're really listening to the album. Way. Like, you don't even got to be like, okay, I'm really tapped in, like, on some, like, even on, like, you know what I'm saying, like, on some Mortal Man off of Tip of a Butterfly type stuff. You don't even got to tapped in like that. You got Humble, Loyalty, like, Love. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you still got the deep songs like Triple X, Pride, Lust. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still got those songs. So, y'all not really listening. But back to Cole. Go ahead, Fry.
Yeah, so, like, basically, as far as diss tracks go, I'm thinking Takeover. I'm thinking Ether. I'm thinking Back to Back. I'm thinking
Wanna Know.
Duppy Freestyle. I'm thinking like
Play With Your Chick, Young Dog.
All that. Like, there's plenty of diss tracks. Like, as far as diss track history goes, this doesn't do it for me, bro. I just expected more from Cole because I'm also a Cole fan.
For sure.
But it's just...
Nah, you're definitely
as far as a Kendrick fan, like, there's no war in Boss Sing Say. As far as I'm concerned, you feel me? So, that's just how I feel, man. So.
From what I understand, people are like, oh, like, it's not really like a whole diss track. Like, he sent a couple shots back.
My boy was Kendrick, like, you're great, I hate you.
Yeah. He definitely got at him now. I won't say he didn't get it, because what did he say? He dropped one hot line every 30
months.
Yeah. Yeah, so if he wasn't dissing, we wouldn't be talking about him. I mean, hey, he got at him. He definitely got at him.
There were some highlights. And, like, just to the whole, I might delete this later. First of all, the album name is tough. Or EP or whatever it is.
Yeah, I think it was the EP, technically.
It was like 11 tracks.
Oh, no, it's not an EP.
So I was like...
The EP is 4 tracks. Yeah,
this joint was... It was tough. And... him having Gucci Mane and Young Dro on there, that's hard. Cameron.
Ab-Soul. Yeah. So definitely some tough features.
He was definitely in a stew. Like, and this was like something that is more premeditated. Probably 7 minutes of drill. Yeah. Was probably like a spur of the moment kind of joint.
You're like, all right, I got to respond because I got this joint dropping. Like, you cannot respond on this joint.
Yeah.
So I definitely get it.
So, I mean, shout out my nigga Gucci.
Facts. Shout out my nigga. I mean, beef is back. You know what I'm saying? Beef is back in rap.
Yeah.
Beef is back in basketball. I mean, I don't know if you've been watching the tourney. I've been locked in.
Oh yeah.
I've been locked into the tourney. I just seen
it's been crazy.
As of right now, Purdue just beat NC State in the men's. So Purdue is going to the big dance. As for women's, it's UConn. No, not UConn. UConn actually got clipped. It's Iowa versus South Carolina.
Yep.
So
they dogs. Yo, they dogs.
They dogs in South Carolina. I mean,
and they haven't seen each other this year either. So that's going to be interesting.
I'm not gonna lie, I love Caitlin Clark. I think she is a baller.
Glazer.
But hey, it is what it is. I mean, what are we talking about?
She's the great white hope for me too.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she balling, but that South Carolina squad though,
bro.
Dawn Stanley at the coaching helm. I mean, they doing it big. So
they doing it big.
I don't know who's gonna win that. I don't know if the second whoever the Purdue is gonna face. I'm not sure if that's out yet. I might have missed that. Honestly, I've really been tapped in more to the women's tournament than the men's. To be honest with you. So I mean, I've been watching that. College basketball is it's tough.
It is.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't pay attention all season.
Yeah.
But when March Madness come around, I be right here with it, locked in. I definitely do need to watch more of it though, because I'm always entertained for March Madness, and I'm like, yo, next year I'm gonna tap into college ball. Never do.
And it's funny too, because like people always ask me, like, "What, you got a college team?" I'm like, nah. And I'm such a weird sports fan. Like my teams are the Dallas Cowboys and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, I say not even close in relation. They just like
at all.
But
Texas and Oklahoma are mad close. They're like right there.
I could see how you end up. I don't know how did you end up an OKC fan?
Just from that era, Russ, KD, Big Perk, Ibaka. Come on, man. Sam Presti's the greatest GM of all time.
Cephalosha, the GOAT. Tabo. If you know, you know. Shout out Tabo Cephalosha.
Oh, man. But, yeah, I mean, and I'm going to stick beside him, bro. And we finally getting traction. We're third in the West right now. Somehow,
potential MVP and Shy.
He better be an MVP.
Which one is it, by the way? Because me and Tyrese were just talking about that. Is it Shay or is it Shy?
Honestly, I got to hear how he pronounces it because I hear it both ways. And honestly, I alternate. Sometimes I say Shy, sometimes I say Shay, or sometimes I say SGA.
Yeah, nah, sure.
I'm in a booth.
Well, definitely. You was cooking. You cook. You definitely cook.
Oh no!
But shout out SGA because he's definitely either front runner for MVP or he's like, he's up there. He's up there.
And he's got a good campaign running for such a small market team.
Yeah.
Like it's mad visibility for that, for real. Yeah. So
man, first MVP since Russ. I mean, which wasn't really that long ago. So other teams definitely had longer droughts, but I mean.
Yeah.
Still, shout out Shy.
Shout out Shy.
Definitely
for sure.
a baller. I mean, we're what are we 5 games out from the playoffs?
It's
heating up. Embiid just got back. I mean,
and gave my team crazy work when he came back.
Crazy work.
Fuck Embiid.
Like it'd be like that.
He got off the couch as soon as he saw OKC on it. I'll come back to OKC game.
I got him.
Chet, I ain't got no problems with Chet.
Bro, I guess
that's barbecue chicken.
Some buckets.
Come on, bro.
But I said, what's called? By the way, Chet. And in the beginning, it was a tight race. Chet lost that Rookie of the Year.
Wembanyama is running away with that shit, bro.
Oh my goodness, that boy is a beast.
Wemby a dog, bro.
A dog. Shout out, bro.
And it was funny. Like after the first 15 games, he was just getting written off. Worst first round pick. People were saying like mad salacious shit. Crazy. Like, what have you done for me lately, Wemby? Mind you, this man is like averaging 20 something right now, I think.
And he should have won Defensive Player of the Year.
He should win Defensive Player of the Year.
I know because he's a rookie, they might not give him.
I swear he never gets past the ball enough, bro. Like I feel like he has to always score off a cleanup, or he has to just keep it himself.
Because they're like, yo, we trying to get ours. Like, I don't know.
Jeremy Sochan be like, I ain't never seen a shot that I don't like, bro. Like, he just think he got the green light every single time. I don't know. Hey, Pop's running it how he's running it, bro. But yeah, it's crazy.
Nah, your bro got cut it out. Speaking of people that got cut it out, let's go with your man, bro.
Why that gotta be my man?
That
gotta be my man?
That used to be your boss. That's your man. That used to be your boss, so that's your man.
I was gonna get some troubles. That's crazy.
Yo, why would Trump compare? Mind you, right? Trump is so wild that he just does stuff and people aren't even fazed anymore.
Right.
Like even the fake quotes that come out about him, that are so ridiculous, people are just like, that might be true.
Yeah.
It's out of pocket.
Yeah, you could probably hear some nut shit and just be like, yeah, that's definitely got to be in the realm of possibility for sure.
That one quote about COVID. Which it hurt my heart when I found out that it was fake. But they're doing where he's like they tested my DNA. They said, or no, they said they tested my blood for COVID.
Yeah.
They said it wasn't there. They said it wasn't DNA. They said it was USA. That's how strong it was. And people really believe that that's a real Trump quote because he says stuff so out of pocket that it's like,
that seems reasonable.
That seems reasonable. It seems like he would say he didn't have USA. He didn't have DNA. He has USA.
Yeah.
That seems reasonable. But in what context?
So he was talking about, because there was a gag order that was placed on him by Judge Juan Menchan or Mench. I don't know how to say his last name, so I definitely him. And
bro.
Basically, Your Honor, respectfully.
You're right. bro ain't trying to get a cease and desist. I appreciate it. So I can appreciate it.
So there was a gag order placed on him, so he can't talk about the trial, and he can't talk about like the drawers and like stuff that's going on because you know it's going to influence and affect people, etc. Yeah. So he went on Truth Social.
Trump is insane.
He went on Truth Social and was basically getting his bars off.
Of course,
saying that he's willing to go to jail, like Nelson Mandela. I'm paraphrasing, mind you. I'm not quoting it exactly, but this is legit. He compared himself to Nelson Mandela with that, and I'm like, cuz.
Bro, he be on Truth Social getting off bars, bro. He got suspended from Twitter and took off on the other site, bro.
Yeah, and that's crazy. That stock is really taking off, which is insane.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm sure. I mean, Trump supporters support anything Trump.
He out here grifting crazy, like the Bible, the shoes,
bro. Like it does not matter. Like he will get.
Somebody asked him for a Bible verse. He was just, I'm not gonna say that right now. I feel like you don't really talk about religion.
Look, bro is out of pocket, bro. Yes, he said. Yep. So I said Trump says going to jail for gag order violation would be a great honor, comparing himself to Nelson Mandela. Bro is just like, see, bro is just out of pocket. Like, why are you saying these things? And why is nobody ever going, hey, Trump, you shut the hell up? You know, like, yo, just calm down for a couple of seconds, bro.
On me, bro. On me.
Yep, last week he likened his legal troubles to the persecution of Jesus Christ. Before Easter? Crazy word.
Nasty, bro.
Nasty word.
This is sick. Yo, he's so sick, bro.
He is a sick dude, bro.
The level of like narcissism that you have to he legitimately believes his own delusions.
Bro, I'd be so conflicted.
It's honestly a confidence I aspire.
In everything I do in life, I aspire to have that type of confidence, bro.
Oh God.
I be talking to my OG about it, and I be wondering. I be like, yo, does he really believe this stuff, or is he just playing everybody so well? Like I be so conflicted on the two, cause I be like, bro, there's no way in the world you believe what you're saying right now, but you're getting everyone else to believe you, and you're delivering these speeches like with enthusiasm, like. Yeah. You really getting at it. Yeah. And we're going to the Capitol. And they storm that mug. Like, it don't matter, yo. Like, his fans be with him.
Bro, can you imagine if Barack...
Bro.
What up?
Bro, I would just... Bro, they would have had... Bro, ain't no way in the... I was just talking because Pastor Ern... he wore the tan suit for Easter. I said, that's the Obama suit.
I said the same thing to him.
That's what bro. Remember how they treated bro over a tan suit?
Yeah.
Over a
crazy.
Tan suit? What are we doing here? Like, no, ain't no way. Bro.
If I was the president, I'd pay my mama's rent, free my homies and them. Bulletproof my Chevy doors, lay back in the White House and get high.
I say,
would have thought,
Master, take the chains off me. As you can tell, me and Frank. But I say that's just some more random Kendrick stuff.
Nah, for real.
But Fry, I don't know how you feeling, bro. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play your sleeper, man. I'm ready to hear a little bit more. Mike and Mango.
Yeah, I mean, shout out Mike Mango, man.
Bro, definitely heavy on shout out Mike. We got
this a R&B track by him.
Word.
Yeah, mate. So I hope y'all enjoy. It's mad smooth. It's different from the intro song that we played. It's called Moving On.
All right, so moving on. Mike Mango.
Yeah. I see you blowing on my phone, but I ain't texting back. All that back and forth, arguing ain't into that. I should've listened to my mama getting rid of you. My niggas blowing on my phone like what you gonna do? And I say fuck that bitch, cause I'm moving on. You don't know the difference from your right or wrongs. Fuck that bitch, cause I'm moving on. You don't know the difference from your right or wrongs, yeah. You got a funny way of showing me you love me, I won't laugh with you. I send you back to the streets with them niggas, they can have you, yeah. You got a funny way of showing me you love me, I won't laugh with you. I send you back to the streets with them niggas, they can have you. I gotta give my heart a break before my heart breaks. I gotta get my mind to rest before I get depressed. You tried to use me, then confuse me, manipulate me truly. Hate the term narcissistic, but you was that goofy. I'm the one who was there for you. I'm the one who cared for you. If I was on my last meal, I'm the one who shared with you. I begged you to let me go, so why won't you let me go? I begged you to let me go, so why won't you let me go?
And that was Mike Mango.
Nah, me.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, that was definitely a smooth track. Shout out,
TJ
bro.
on the beat is a banger.
That joint a banger for sure.
Yeah, I want a producer tag. I'm not.
Bro, same, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Low key, that's the only reason I want to produce. I want to produce.
Frank Will made it.
Bro went straight to the wild producer tag, yo.
Yo, for real.
Man, what am I gonna play? Last time I played Stop Being Greedy, MB Flip. This time I think I'm actually gonna go for something I've played. He's from that same crew. Well, he's not from MB, but he's from Philly. Shout out my boy One Take Dave.
One Take Dave.
They got this off the Western Union because that's their collective. He's part of Western Union collective. The Shift Side B. I'm gonna play. I'm not gonna lie, yo. This joint is like one of my, like he sent me this a while ago, bro. I'm telling, I almost threw the phone like across the train. I was like, yo, nah, this song is disgusting. Like this is my joint. So this is seems something.
Worse than a homeless man that wiped his ass with his hand and was about to hand you your phone back.
Bro, what? Bro, I would kill myself to ask. What are we talking about?
Yeah, you.
Every street, every stop sign, every Chinese store, at the poppies. Seen a little something at the line. Had to stop and observe for a second. Had to bend the corner, make a ride. Seen a feeling and serve some extra. Pull up to the light with a surprise. Almost had a nigga worried for a second. Thought he tried to check me for my life. Oh, you almost got served for a second.
They ain't on some other shit. I get disrespectful, fuck your mother, kill your brother shit. I'm a badass little nigga and they loving it. It's sad when you want it, then you see it, but can't touch the shit. Bitch, out with this act, it ain't no color in it. They ain't good enough, well fuck it, then I go and fuck your friend. Bougie bitch, I come up and I never let you fuck again. Plus I got a line of hoes, you ain't a skin diamond hoe, you ain't my kind of hoe, so you ain't cutting in. But back to this other shit, is crack on wax. I had it on the stove, bubbling, whip that, disappeared, came back, put it in packs, at my tax, then I doubled it. Niggas can't fuck with this, try your luck is up, how you ducking shit.
Seen a little something at the line. Had to stop and observe for a second. Had to bend the corner, make a ride. Seen a feeling and serve some extra. Pull up to the light with a surprise. Almost had a nigga worried for a second. Thought he tried to check me for my life.
They love when you come from nothing to something, and I'm the living product. They want me shooting the ball, but I need a bigger profit. Making plays in my city, I'm trying to get a dollar. Been making plays in my city since we had Iguodala. I can tell you about some shit out here that you should never do. Ironic, when you put that work out, niggas start sweating you. You could tell niggas whatever. Know I was helping you, you love it. Part of my collection, she a collectible. Trap jumping from West Philly to Cherry Hill. He a bitch, but the universe got a parallel. How you tell on your twin brother, I'm mad as hell. Turn a boy to a little bitch like Gabrielle.
Hey, and that was, once again, that was One Take Dave. Well, that was the Western Union. Uno ain't even, his verse ain't even, his verse is the last on that song. But it's a couple people, if you heard, I was Flip again on that second verse from the last episode. But, what?
The joint was crazy.
Appreciate, bro, trying to play Striking Vipers. Weird.
Nah. Yo, the stuff that gets put on my jacket is insane.
Bro. Nah, that was insane, Smell. You're right. Yeah, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in.
We love y'all.
Another episode of the Special Cloth Talk podcast.
Yeah.
If you're seeing this video, shout out to you. If you're hearing this audio, shout out to you.
Facts. If you're a YouTube viewer, man, doubly shout out to you, man.
Facts.
Y'all showed out on the first video back,
Definitely
man. No
showed
Diddy.
out.
They all pulled up for the diddler, didn't they? That was crazy.
All pulled up. The diddler.
Like the first episode back, they came
insane,
crazy.
bro.
I was like, yo, all right. This is what y'all like.
Nah, for sure. Definitely shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Facts.
Love.
We love y'all, man.
Mm-hmm.
Stay blessed, stay beautiful. You know what I mean?
y'all
Stay
now.
moisturized, ashy ass motherfucker, man.
That's crazy. Right at they dome. Peace.
Right at they don't.
Peace. Love.
Peace.